You may think your favorite crime novelist is Jessica Fletcher.
I'm always meeting people who are eager to share their mystery ideas with me.
But you've probably been binging TV series based on actual crime books for years. And if you're on your 4th or 5th rewatch of Bosch on Prime Video or Sherlock on Netflix, we're here to show you a few series that might not have come across your personal police scanner just yet. Let's begin connecting the classic yarn board with a new series streaming now on Apple TV+, Defending Jacob, based on William Landay's New York Times bestseller. Like the book, the limited series follows Assistant DA Andy Barber, whose family is rocked by accusations that their son, Jacob, has murdered one of his classmates.
The print we lifted from the victim is from your son.
Chris Evans takes on the lead role, and while he and Jaden Martell, who plays Jacob, definitely proved their murder mystery prowess in 2019's Knives Out, this is a very different kind of story. Think more The Sinner or Broadchurch. Defending Jacob isn't just a mystery. It's a family drama that constantly has you questioning the morality of every character's decision.
So you've been lying to me?
I did what any parent would have done. Can't leave his fate up to the courtroom.
It's a cast of heavy hitters. In addition to Evans and Martell, you've got Downton Abbey's Michelle Dockery, 2-time Emmy winner Cherry Jones, and Oscar winner J.K. Simmons. New episodes drop every Friday on Apple TV+.
We believe you.
Now, to string you along for this next pick, we'll go from Chris Evans over to his Captain America Civil War co-star Daniel Bruhl, the villainous Zemo, which then gets us to the period crime drama The Alienist, streaming free right now on TNT's app and website.
2 more boys have recently been murdered. I strongly suspect that it was the work of the same man.
It's a psychological mystery based on a novel by Caleb Carr, and it finds Bruhl as an alienist, which you know if you remember your steampunk phase is what they called psychologists in the late 1800s. Bruhl's character uses his analytical skills to get into the mind of a ritualistic serial killer running loose in Police Commissioner Teddy Roosevelt's New York City.
Our task is to construct an image of the man, his habits, his appetites, and thereby capture him.
The show blends historical fact and fiction, and Bruhl is joined by the always engaging Dakota Fanning and Luke Evans, forming an unlikely team of investigators inhabiting a fully realized world and featuring some striking costumes by Michael Kaplan.
Put on your best dress. I'm taking you out.
And speaking of Michael Kaplan, get the yarn back out because he also did the costumes for the most recent Star Wars trilogy, including General Hux's look for Donald Gleason, who of course played Bill Weasley in Harry Potter, which was J.K. Rowling's first book-to-screen adaptation, but this is about her more recent crime book series.
True enough.
Working under the pen name Robert Galbraith, Rowling has written 4 detective novels about a down-on-his-luck private eye, and 3 have been adapted so far by the BBC in the CB Strike series, which American audiences can watch now with the Cinemax Prime Video channel.
I've always dreamt about a career like this.
So, partners, yeah?
While the cases being investigated are as dark and intriguing as they come, the charm of this series lies in the dynamic between the wounded war vet turned private eye, Cormoran Strike, and his inexperienced but determined assistant, Robin. As always with J.K. Rowling's work, the vivid characters and the sharp dialogue she puts on the page translate perfectly to the screen.
Private detective. It's a bit Roger Rabbit.
I like the work I'm doing now.
Stars Tom Burke and Holliday Grainger nail the chemistry between the 2 leads, and of course, Holliday Grainger was also in Anna Karenina with Kelly MacDonald, who was in Nanny McPhee with, you guessed it, Angela Lansbury.
For what reason? I have no idea.
Okay, we'll leave the detective work to the pros, and we'll let you go investigate those series.